Last time on Perle, we continued our exploration of Portugal on our way to Gibraltar. Because of the never-ending risk of orcas, we hugged the entire coastline, thus navigating the added joys within the 20-meter line of cliffs, currents, rocks, swells, waves, and the endless array of fishing buoys, and also the never-ending. But that's all just part of sailing life, and coastal sailing is just another opportunity to explore more places. Are you enjoying the beautiful sunset?
Fantastic.
And then it was time to turn east, sailing the final stretch to Gibraltar. And what a milestone it was, sailing the entire length north to south of mainland Europe. This time on Perle, it's all about getting Perle ready for some serious ocean crossing. First, from Gibraltar to the Canarie Islands, specifically to Gran Canaria, the starting point for the Atlantic Ralley for Cruisers 2024. And then from Gran Canaria all the way down south along the African coast to the Cape Verde Islands, specifically Mindelo. And that is a distance of no less than 1,610 nautical miles. First order of business was to get Perle on the hard. And since the shipyard charges by the hour, we had to be both quick and efficient. And then it was on to food planning and prep. A vital part of an ocean crossing is obviously food and drinks. You take the number of people on board, times the daily needs of calories, proteins, carbs, snacks and fluids, multiply that with the expected duration of the passage, plus an additional 50% on top of everything as a safety backup, and you're good to go. With the aid of family with car, we got the job done rather quickly. And with everything securely packed and stowed on Perle, it was time to begin our mandatory briefing and training of crew. And then, on October 25th of 2024, a weather window presented itself. So we have left the marina, La Linea, and are heading towards the Canarie Islands. Just been in the office paying for our stay here in La Linea, and now we are going to Gibraltar, the British side, to get cheap fuel. We were not the only ones taking advantage of the weather window or of the cheap fuel. After waiting our turn, we fueled up, paid, and then we were off. It is a big day today. If all goes well, this is going to be our first long passage on Perle. We expect to be in the Canarie Islands 6 days from now, approximately. We don't know yet what route we're going to take, if we're going to go to Madeira or Lanzarote or Tenerife on our way, depends on the wind and how it all develops. The first couple of days on a passage can be rather hard. One has to get into the rhythm of the boat and accepting that everything, cooking, cleaning, showering, takes at least 3 times as long as it does on land. And one has to get in the rhythm of constant watches. It is now 8:15 p.m. and I've just gone to bed. I've just come off my 4-hour watch and now I have 4 hours off before my next watch, which is from midnight till 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. We are about to begin our 3rd night on this passage from Gibraltar to Gran Canaria. We left Gibraltar 3 days ago. Yeah, sometime tomorrow on day 4, we're about to reach our halfway point. So that's going to be nice. It's been a very nice passage so far. The first night it was quite windy. I was a bit of a rough start. We had average winds of 22 to 24 knots and gusts up till 30. Yesterday and today the wind has dropped till between 10 and 15 knots, which is so comfortable. We have waves of, I don't know, 3 to 5 meters. They're from the side. So it's been a bit rolly, but sometime tomorrow at our halfway point we're gonna go directly south, which means that the waves will come in from behind and gently push us forward. So that's going to be nice. Also hope that tomorrow when we reach our halfway point that we can say that we've made it safely out of ORCA territory. And then hopefully we won't have to worry about getting attacked by orcas anymore, so that would be nice. Yeah, anyway, my alarm is gonna wake me up in 3 hours and 20 minutes from now, so I best be getting a bit of rest. Good night.
Right now we are 231 nautical miles from Gran Canaria, which means that we hope it is safe to say that we have now made it out of ORCA territory. So it's time to let the sand go back into the ocean, and fingers crossed we will not meet any orcas ever again. Number 1 gone.
And then, just as life on the ocean had become our new normal, we started to see land in the horizon, the Canarie Islands, which called for some celebratory pancakes. We decided to make a stop and drop the anchor and visit the beautiful small island of La Graciosa, together with Lanzarote, located in the northern part of the archipelago. We left Perle in a beautiful anchorage and rowed the dinghy into La Graciosa, this beautiful barren island with only 600 inhabitants. It felt good to stretch our legs a little after 6 days at sea before we could enjoy a beautiful sunset at anchor. Early the next morning we pulled up the anchor and sailed the one remaining overnight sail to Gran Canaria. So what are we standing in line for?
Chicken.
And Gran Canaria and the grand festivities and prelude to the 2024 ARC Plus and our passage to the Cape Verde Islands is where we will take you next time. And even though the rally start was a bit exciting, we had a perfect passage to Cape Verde. And with this, we'll end this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to our channel. It would mean the world to us. As always, until next time, take care, be safe.